It's Colette from the Sacred Rose Temple. I want to just share a little on Eros, as it's something I'm working on currently for my series on the animus, libido, Eros, and anima. And Eros is something that we all have heard of, we all know the word, but many of us don't really know what that means. So, in definition terms, it could be the Greek god of erotic love or Cupid. It could be the sum of the life preserving instincts that are in us, that are the pulse of our basic needs. They could be connected to the love that was conceived by Plato as a fundamental impulse in us all. It can be, the place where harmony happens between instinct and spirit, according to Jung. So there's lots of different philosophies around it, ranging from Plato to Jung, for dictionary definitions, for Eastern mythology and Western. So it's one of those things that we can study a lot of, outside of our psyche. We can read about it, we can try to understand it through the myths and the Greek myths, but ultimately Eros is inside of our bodies. And Eros is not conscious in most of us. We don't really truly, many of us, understand what it even is, let alone have connected to it within inside ourselves. So when the Eros within us is not conscious, we're not aware of it, then it has been said by many philosophers that it creates something called the will to power. And it leads us into, overpowering people and not dropping into Eros, not dropping into all the things that Eros contains, like love, sensuality, eroticism, all of those things. So I don't want to put too much seeding too much right now in your mind, but what I'm trying to ask you is to feel whether you've actually experienced ever the sensation, the feeling, the somatic connection to what Eros is in your body. And you'll probably say, no, I haven't. And this is a whole kind of different energy that is available to you, and one that can be used within your life to, for me, takes me into a completely different plane of existence. This is such a higher experiencing when we're able to experience what Eros is, what it can bring in, how it can connect us, how it can harmonize, rebalance, and how it can attract more love, and not love on a human level, but love on a divine level. So if that sounds like something you want to connect to inside of yourself, then please join me for the workshop that I will be doing on Eros. That will be on my website at www.templedelarose.com/Eros. And this will be a live recording and downloadable with that link straight after. I will make sure that's uploaded so you can download it straight away. And this is a workshop that can be used in the future. And in fact, the practice that you receive in it is a spiritual somatic practice, meditation, that you can use and continue after the workshop to continue to reap the benefits of connecting to the very much mystical and magical field of Eros within your own body. So I hope that many of you can join me.